If you've ever caught your Boston Terrier looking at you like you just said something ridiculous, or like you owe them a personal apology for daring to leave the house without them, you're not alone. Today we're going to break down why Boston Terriers are such professionals at this skill, what it really means, and of course, share some funny stories and relatable moments that every Boston owner has probably experienced. First things first, let's talk about the classic side-eye. You know the look. You're sitting on the couch eating a snack, and your Boston Terrier is pretending to nap, but the second that chip bag crinkles, there it is, that unmistakable sideways glare. This side-eye isn't just a random behavior. Dogs in general use their eyes to communicate a lot more than we might think. With Boston Terriers, their expressive faces make it even more obvious. Thanks to their large, prominent eyes and flat faces, every little movement or glance seems 10 times more dramatic. But why the side-eye in particular? Boston Terriers are naturally curious and highly observant dogs. They are always aware of their surroundings, including exactly how many treats are left in your hand at any given moment. The side-eye is their way of keeping tabs on you without fully committing to moving their head. It's like a low-energy way of saying, I see you, I know what you're up to, and I'm silently judging every move you make. Now let's get into the real art form, silent judging. Have you ever tried to teach your Boston Terrier a new trick only for them to stare at you like you've just asked them to solve a calculus problem? That blank stare is not because they don't understand, it's because they're judging whether or not your request is worth their time. Boston Terriers are known for their intelligence, but also their strong-willed personalities. They're not pushovers. Unlike some breeds that will happily obey every command in exchange for a treat, a Boston Terrier will take a moment to assess the situation first. They might think, do I really want to roll over right now? Is that piece of kibble really worth it? Would it be more dignified to just stare at you until you give up and hand me the treat anyway? And when you finally give in, they'll give you that classic slow blink or side eye, as if to say, I knew you'd cave. Let's talk about a few classic scenarios where the Boston Terrier side eye and silent judging skills truly shine. Scenario 1, the outfit critique. You're getting ready to go out. You've got your coat, your shoes, maybe you're looking in the mirror one last time. Meanwhile, your Boston Terrier is sitting behind you, staring, their head tilts slightly, the eyes narrow, and they let out a deep sigh. That's not just any sigh, that's the sigh of a dog who's questioning all your life choices, from that shirt you picked to the fact that you're even leaving without them. Scenario 2, the snack shame. You sneak into the kitchen for a midnight snack, thinking no one will notice. But as soon as you open the fridge, you feel it. That heavy, silent stare. You turn around, and there's your Boston, sitting perfectly still, eyes wide, and head tilted, just enough to let you know they're disappointed in your lack of snack sharing etiquette. Scenario 3, the couch betrayal. You try to reclaim your spot on the couch after getting up for 1 second. You come back to find your Boston Terrier has made themselves comfortable exactly where you were sitting. When you ask them to move, they give you that over-the-shoulder glance. The eyes say, really? You thought you could just come back and have this spot? Think again, human. So why do Boston Terrier owners find this behavior so endearing rather than offensive? The truth is, these little moments of judgment make Bostons feel more like little people than pets. Their expressive faces and big personalities give them a human-like quality that makes them endlessly entertaining. Boston Terriers have a knack for connecting with us through their eyes and expressions. They seem to understand us on a level we didn't even know we needed. Those moments of silent judgment become inside jokes, a unique language shared between you and your dog. Plus, let's be honest, there's something comforting about knowing that your dog is always keeping you in check. Forgot to share a bite of your sandwich? Expect a glare? Left them alone for too long? Prepare for a guilt trip? Tried to get them to wear a ridiculous Halloween costume? Don't even try to escape that silent judgment. So what do you do when your Boston Terrier starts silently judging you? Some owners try to win them over with treats or extra cuddles. Others attempt to talk back, explaining themselves like the dog is going to reply. And let's be real, we all know they would if they could. The best thing you can do is embrace it. Play along with the side eye, give them a sassy comment right back. After all, this is part of the fun of living with a Boston Terrier. If you really want to mess with them, try ignoring their side eye for a moment and see how they escalate it. Suddenly they'll be scooting closer, huffing, or even throwing in a dramatic sigh just to get your attention. I asked some fellow Boston owners to share their best side-eye moments, and the stories did not disappoint. One owner shared that every time she starts a home workout, her Boston Terrier watches her with a look that clearly says, you really think you're going to finish that set? Another owner said that her Boston gives her the most judgmental stare whenever she's singing in the shower. Apparently her dog thinks she should keep her day job. At the end of the day, that side eye is really just another way your Boston Terrier connects with you. It's their special brand of humor, their way of saying, I know you, I love you, but I reserve the right to call you out. So next time your Boston gives you that look, don't take it personally. Give them a wink back, maybe toss them a treat, and remember that you're sharing your life with one of the most expressive, hilarious, and endearing dog breeds out there. So tell me, what was your best Boston Terrier side-eye story? Leave it in the comments below. I'll catch you guys in the next video.